So in this video, I wanted to briefly talk about this sickening concept of familial obligation. And this is something that parents really instill into their children's minds from an early age. They really try to drill it in. And essentially, they want to make the child feel as though they are indebted to their parents, as though they ought to feel respect and gratitude and appreciation for being born and raised. And this is such a twisted and distorted way of thinking, because life in its essence is an imposition. It's forced upon us, and it is full of harms, it's full of tragedies, it's full of pains, and nobody is safe from this. Any sort of immense harm can occur to anybody, and every single life out of these billions and billions of lives that exist right now is going to end with death. And death is typically a slow and gruesome and unsettling process. So the reason I'm making this video today on Mother's Day is because I'm personally sickened by all these advertisements that follow up Mother's Day that really try to guilt trip you into buying your mom a gift. I think the fact that society pushes this very pro-natalist agenda and tries to convince people that they owe something back to their parents, that they should take a day to appreciate what their parents have done, is quite sickening. There's no need for Mother's Day or Father's Day because parenthood really doesn't deserve any respect. And I'm personally just really disappointed that society is so blind to the idea that life is full of harm. They try to deny it in every way possible, and it's just holidays like this really propagate that idea even further. And of course, these advertisements for Mother's Day are simply to make money. They want consumers to buy the products, but at the same time, it really keeps pushing this idiotic pro-natalist idea that parenthood deserves respect and that children owe something back to their parents. Even the most abusive parents sometimes convince their children that the child is indebted. It's such a strong form of abuse that many children are really victims of it. So that is called Stockholm Syndrome as well, and that's essentially all I wanted to say in this video, is that familial obligation is a sickening concept, and parents don't deserve gratitude for creating life and essentially creating death and suffering.